Microphone check 1 2 1 2. You got your main boy in the crib, man. I see we got a lot of action going on in the comments. You know, hey, I was getting ready, man. We done had a lot going on. A lot of man, weather outages, power outages, water outages, you name it, we've had it going on. I see we got a lot of people in the crib tonight. And I am ready to get started. Let me just make sure we got everything going here. Everything right. Hey, before I get started, if this is your first time in the live stream, make sure you do me a favor. Let me know what area you represent. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Mansfield to be exact. And without any further ado, let's get right down into it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. I can tell you I'm having a great day. Why? Because I got some power up in this joint. You know, your boy got some lights, water back on, man. I've been on a special episode of Survivor, Texas style. Didn't even know it, man. I see we got, let's see here, man. Doorbell lights jumping off in the screen. We got 8 people in the crib, 7 people ringing the doorbell. As you come into the house, make sure you do me a favor and ring that doorbell. And the doorbell is that like button down below. Ooh, man. Hey, sorry about it. I'm running a little bit behind. I was kind of hesitant about doing this live stream tonight. I was going to do a post on YouTube. I said Facebook because I didn't know if I was going to have power. I finally got power last night about midnight, and then man, sometime today, shortly, probably about 11ish, lost power again. Then it came back on. So, hey, your boy's in the crib, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time chit-chatting and jibber-jabbering and talking. I will say, if you look at the thumbnail, one of the things, and I'm going to briefly talk about this, I will be doing a members-only live stream tonight immediately following this live stream. So if you are a member, definitely check in and stay tuned for that. But the main thing I wanted to talk about tonight was the American Express Green Card. Just recently made some changes. I saw the news today. I got to give D. Anderson a shout out because I think he posted it on YouTube. YouTube in a post. And then I thought it was so crazy that I wanted to just briefly talk about it in the live stream tonight. I really didn't know if I was doing a live stream tonight, but I did want to talk about it. Hey, before I get started, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, personal finance, how to travel around the world, around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up, and in this case, in the live streams, I love to say ring that doorbell, hit that like button down below, share the channel, share Points Blank Travel with your family and friends, and with all that being said, you know what time it is, baby. Let's roll. All right. I think I was supposed to say let's roll, baby, but hey, we're just going to put that in the blooper section. Anyway, hey, this live stream is being sponsored by Ecamm Live, and that is a recent sponsorship that I received. If you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel or you already have a YouTube channel, definitely make sure you check out Ecamm Live. There is a link down in the description. You can start for free. I tried it for free, and I realized there was so many more benefits if I just paid the subscription, so definitely check that out. But hey, let's get right down into it, man. I got my little faithful iPad here. And today I saw something, and D. Anderson, another YouTuber, he actually posted this on YouTube. American Express, the green card, which has always been known as a charge card. It was my first American Express card way back in the day. But now they're starting to treat it as a credit card. And that's not the big news. That's not really the big news. Who cares? Charge card, credit. I'd rather have it as a credit card because if I run into an emergency and I need to have a balance carry over, a credit card, I can do that. With a charge card, you have to pay the balance in full. I currently have the American Express Gold Card, American Express Business Gold Card, American Express Platinum Card, and American Express Platinum for Charles Schwab. And they do have a pay over time feature. I don't really like that. I don't trust it. So I just pay my balance in full because those are traditional charge cards. So with this card, they announced, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday when your boy didn't have any power. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about 48 hours with no power in Texas, and how somehow, I won't say somehow I survived, but it was crazy. Anyway, now, not too long ago, American Express announced you used to could have, and I still can because I'm grandfathered in. Any of the old American Express card members also grandfathered in. It's not just Rod. You could have 5 American Express credit cards. And I currently have, as far as credit cards, I have the Everyday Preferred card, the Blue Cash Preferred card, the Blue Business Plus card, the Hilton Surpass card, and the Marriott Bonvoy card. Those are my 5 cards. Well, a few months ago, American Express decided to make it 4 cards. But if you had 5 cards, they wasn't going to make you get rid of one. But once you decided to get rid of one and you went down to 4, you would have to get rid of 2 and go down to 3 because you could only have a max of 4. So I need to maintain 5 cards. Well, I read this article now. The American Express Green Card, which is traditionally a charge card, is now being considered a credit card, and it's counted against one of those 4 cards. So you can have, I want to say 10 charge cards. I don't know why you would want 10, but you could have 10. But looking at this article, and there were some Reddit members that decided to talk about this, and then there was kind of solidified by the Doctor of Credit, which is a very reputable credit card guy. With the green card, now it's considered a credit card. So if you have the green card, or you were going to add the green card, let's say you have 3 American Express cards and you're going to add the American Express green card and think it was going to be in the charge card category, which you can have 10 of those. No, it's now going to count as one of those 4. Just to give you guys an idea, I had to get rid of my American Express Blue Cash Everyday card when I got the American Express Blue Business Plus card because I was at 5. They denied me. When I first applied for the card for the Blue Business Plus, they denied me. And I was like, why? What? Excuse me? I called the reconsideration line immediately. I didn't wait no 10 days, no 5 days. I called immediately and found out that the American Express, I could only have 5 cards, so I had to cancel one. I decided to cancel a Blue Cash Everyday card, and I went ahead and got the Blue Business Plus, which was my 5th card. Now it's 4 cards. But I wanted everybody to know I was going to do a video on this, but your boy been with power, without power. I mean, you know, yesterday I felt like Indiana Jones or somebody. I'm just trying to survive this joint. I decided, I don't have time to waste on a video today. I just wanted to put this out, and I decided to do it as a live stream. I see we got 16 people in the crib, 11 people ring the doorbell. That means 5 people haven't rang the doorbell, and I'm cool with that. If you forgot to hit that like button on the way in, make sure you hit that joint on the way out. Again, there will be a members only live stream immediately following this live stream, and I got some, as promised last week, and I have to, I think I already have it pulled up. I am going to be talking about authorized users. That's all I'm going to tell you about. Let me go ahead and make sure I went over everything with this green card. So if you're thinking about getting an American Express green card, I can tell you right now, man, you have to be strategic. I don't want to say smart, just strategic. If this was a card you're looking at, and it does have a $150 annual fee, do you want to get the green card and have it count as a credit card slot? Or do you maybe want to possibly get the gold card, which has a $250 annual fee, and it's a charge card, and leave that slot open for a personal card? There's some things that you guys have to think about. And what I like to do in these live streams, not just live streams in my videos, I like to talk about stuff that people can really benefit from. So what I want to do right now, man, if you have any questions about the green card, I've been on here 8 minutes talking about that. If you have any questions about the green card, please post it down in the comments. I was, WAS past tense, looking at downgrading my American Express Platinum card because I have the American Express Platinum and I have the American Express Platinum for Charles Schwab. Both of them have $550 annual fees. That's $1,100, and your boy ain't trying to pay $1,100 for the same card. I mean, I could get benefits from it, but it just don't make sense. So I was going to downgrade my Platinum card to the green card, but now I have to call American Express to see if I happen to downgrade the Platinum, and I don't want to move too fast. Whew, let me slow down. If I want to downgrade my Platinum card to the green card, is that going to be considered a credit card? And they won't approve me because I already have 5 American Express credit cards. Again, I have the Blue Business Plus, Blue Cash Everyday Preferred, Hilton Surpass, and the Marriott Bonvoy. Those are the 5 cards. I see we got 18 people in the crib, 14 people ringing the doorbell. Now, I'm going to go back and forth because I'm sure there's going to be some questions. I see we got Kate College in the crib. We got Marcus Hamilton. We got Miss Poulard, Shirley Lamiro. And I'm only seeing the comments that are on my screen. We got Sean Robinson right now. And I want to get down into it. But before I get down in the comments, man, I want to tell you, notice on the thumbnail, it did say, man, I lost my napkin, man. Oh, here it is. I want to talk about, boy, the last 48 hours has been something else. And I want to take the time to thank every viewer, every subscriber, every PBT person that's reached out to me and checked. And because I posted in my Facebook group, my VIP Facebook group, I was without power. I did a live stream. Miss Poulard and myself did a live stream Sunday night. And I must say, she's been weathering the storm with me. So let me put that out there first and foremost. And I want to thank her for being here. But Monday morning, early Monday morning, I'm going to say Monday morning, but like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we lost power. And when we lost power, you're thinking of lights going out. You're thinking at least me, I'm thinking in 15, 30 minutes, the company that I use, my electric company, was going to restore the power. So woke up the next, matter of fact, we didn't even notice. I'm assuming they said it was around 2 or 3. We didn't even notice. Woke up the next morning, and I noticed it was extremely chillier, not cold, but chillier in the house than normal. I'm like, man, what's going on? So I get up, and I walked up to my, what do you call that little thing, the thermostat, and pressed a little button to make the temperature go up, and it didn't light up. And I'm like, man, what's up? My number one way that I can tell whether I have power, because obviously this was about 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning, I'm not looking for lights. I don't have any lights on. It's 2 things I can look at: my alarm system, which is the panel at the front door, or my oven, which will have the clock. I didn't see, the oven was black, my alarm was black. I'm like, oh man, we're without power. Your boy didn't think none of it. I went back and got into bed. I'm like, all right, I'm warm, it's cool. But it really wasn't warm. However, as time went by and I woke up the next morning, at the time, I forgot what the temperature was in the house, but it really got down to about 7 degrees in the house. It was about, not 7 degrees outside. It got down to 5. And the temperature was dropping. And when I finally started paying attention, it was 59 degrees. Miss Poulard and myself, we went to Kroger to get all the stuff you could get where you don't have to worry about cooking, which was, I spent a lot of money on some stuff. I mean, M&M's and Reese's and Chips Ahoy and potato chips, all this stuff, just a bunch of stuff that, you're going to eat, but you're not really going to get full off of, but we're surviving, right? We're surviving. So that was day one. And then, the temperature went from 59 down to 56, and I think it got to 55. And I'm cool, calm, and collective. Your boy chilling, but Miss Poulard, not so much. He was getting kind of anxious and like, hey, when is this coming back on? I'm like, man, I don't know. I've tried to call. They're not taking any calls, what you could expect. 1.2 million people without power. Next thing I know, the water decided to go out. Then, yesterday we went to Walmart. I'm realizing, I got to tell everybody this story. We got 21 people in the crib. Now, I'm going to give, I was going to say this for the members of the live stream, but I may as well tell everybody. Your boy decided he was going to start the fireplace. I got some firewood that was in the garage. I didn't know my fireplace too well, I'm going to be honest with you. I was looking, actually, Miss Poulard and myself went out looking for a starter log. That little log to start the fire, and then you put wood in there. Went to 2 different places. Nobody had them. So I came back and what I thought was the dampener, I think that's what they call it. Hey, I see we got 22 people in the crib. Man, please don't leave. I want y'all to hear this because this is bananas. Which I thought was my dampener. It's this little switch. A little thing you turn. And it wasn't. It was, when I turned it to the left, it made a psst. I was like, oh man, I think that's gas. I better turn that off. I'm going to blow the whole house up. Not only am I going to be freezing, but I'm going to have an explosion in the middle of Arlington and Mansfield. So I turned it off. I said, wait a minute, man. I think I got this joint figured out. So I went and got me a paper towel, balled it up like I was about to start a barbecue. And by the way, I was about to start a barbecue. So I lit it up, turned the gas on, put it in there, and poof, fire came. I was like, oh man, I got to run out here. So your boy did this little run, got the wood, came back in, threw it in there, and we rolling, right? So I was like, hey, Miss Poulard, you ain't gonna believe this. I got the fireplace going, man. We're not saved, but we're gonna be warm. Okay, here's where it get interesting. So it's dark, so I can't see nothing, man. I really can't see, so it's dark. I got a couple candles lit, but I don't have full-fledged light. And before you know it, I'm starting to cough, and I'm like, man, I'm coughing a little more than normal. I go outside, get some air, I'm gasping for air. I come back in, and I'm like, after I went outside, man, the whole house is smoke. It's like I'm for real having a barbecue. And I'm like, what in hell is going on? Excuse me, I just had... Your boy didn't open the dampener, so the whole house full of smoke. And when I say full of smoke, it was so bad. Imagine this. I was in the military, and we called it dewatering, devacuuming, de-smoking. We called it de-smoking. So I had to create a vacuum. How do you create a vacuum? For some reason, my windows wouldn't open thanks to my security system. That's a whole nother issue I got to discuss with them. I had to open the back door and the front door 7 degrees outside to create a vacuum. So I went from heat, smoke everywhere to de-smoking my joint at 7 degrees. And of course, Miss Poulard wasn't too happy. I'm just going to be honest. Ain't no other way to put it. She just wasn't too happy right now. So I'm frustrated. She's frustrated. And I'm like, okay, we ain't going to turn that back on. I guess we go just. So I got a bunch of candles and lit them up and heat rising or whatever it does. And the next day, I get up, the temperature is down to 52 degrees in the house. 52 degrees. If you're outside, that's kind of cool. But when you're if it's 52 degrees, you want to go in and warm up, you can. Or if it's 50, no. So now I'm starting to really trip. So my main purpose the next morning was to wake up and figure out this stupid beeping fireplace, and I figured that out. So I got on my phone, and Miss Poulard already told. Oh, not to mention, I left out the garage part where I couldn't even figure out how to get it up because the power was out. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna get to that. So I figured out the damn, and I'm so paranoid. I'm like, okay, I think you slide it to the right. This little thing, I don't even know if it's the dampener switch, but we're gonna find out. So you had all these steps. Put your hand in there, see if you feel a draft. I felt a draft, but I said, man, I'm like the ghetto boys. Maybe my mind playing tricks on me. I don't really know. So in between all this stuff, once in the last year, maybe twice, because it was a hailstorm, twice, including this one time, in the last year, I decided to park my car in the freaking garage. I never park in the garage. I always park in the driveway. I got a 2-car garage. I use it for junk. I don't put my car in there. I'm like, I don't want to get them shoveled and you scrape snow and all that. Your boy gonna put his car in the garage. Well, when you lose power, your garage don't work. I found out the hard way. So I'm ready to go. I get up, I'm ready to roll out. No, I gotta unlock this thing. That took a whole day. I gotta flip this switch. But anyway, so yesterday, and this is the last part, I'm gonna jump down in these comments, man. I'm gonna jump down in these comments because I'm gonna tell you, everybody I had, and I gotta thank everybody. I had Dion Jefferson, a channel member. I had a YouTuber, Walter. I had Felicia Cutcoss from Work to Live, Not Live to Work. If I'm forgetting anybody, please excuse me. I had all these people text me, hey, Rod, you okay? Man, it wasn't so much the cold weather that was getting me. It was all the BS that was going on around me that was killing me. I wasn't tripping on how the degrees or the temperature. So anyway, yesterday, I'm noticing I'm running out of firewood. I mean, my firewood was probably a couple years old, man. No, don't tell nobody. Anyway, I call Lowe's. I call everywhere. I call Crow. I go everywhere. Nobody has firewood. So I call Home Depot. Ran into one of the biggest money-making, lucrative things I've seen in a long time. They say, yeah, you come by, we're selling lumber, 2x4s, and we're cutting it up for free. Anytime you hear something's going on for free, you already know they making money. There ain't nobody doing them for free. Don't nobody care that, especially if you're a business, they don't care that I'm over here freezing. So, oh man, Miss Poulard, trek over to Home Depot. We didn't trek, we slid, slip and slide, baby, slip and slide records. We slid through the ice, got over to Home Depot. I'm making it sound worse than what it is. There was a lot of snow out there. It was worse today. So we go in there. I don't know how much wood to get. This dude got a, shopping cart full of wood. And I'm like, hey man, how many 2x4? He was like, I got 10. I ain't gonna lie, your boy was being a little cheap. I'm like, I'm gonna get 8. Miss Poulard, I'm gonna get 8. I think we'll be all right with 8. Glad I did, because I came in here and I put this stuff in the fireplace. Now, keep in mind, we come home, light the fireplace, put this wood, this 2x4 wood in there, plywood, whatever, with some regular wood, and we go sit in the car to warm up. I'm like, man, something. Well, I filled up my car. We out here playing old school music, just jamming, sitting in the car, because this is like for real heat. And meanwhile, I'm like, man, hold up, I just spent $1,000 on some wood. Not really 1,000. I gotta exaggerate. $1,000 on some wood, and we're gonna sit in the car, and I got the wood burning. My house already smelled like I got cutting peat over for a barbecue. I mean, my house, I could honestly have a smoke cell right now. I'm probably sure, no, this was y'all gotta excuse me, this was in the closet, but I went to work today, and the job's like, man, boy, I sure do smell smoky. It's because the jacket I had on was, anyway, man, that's a whole nother story. So needless to say, your boy has went through, a divine feminine energy. I just see your comment. That's a whole nother story. When I get to your comment, I'm gonna tell you about that one. have had the roughest 7 degrees, no water. Thank goodness the water was on the day I could take a shower before I went to work for 3 hours, and it took me almost 3 hours to get there. The electricity wasn't on. I done smoked my house out. All I've been eating is I got some Jersey Mike's yesterday and turkey sandwiches the other day. Thank God I'm gonna have some spaghetti when I finish these 2 live streams. I can't wait. But no, hey, Divine, when you hear this, when you hear about the smoke detector, I'm about to jump in these comments, man. I don't want to keep going too much, and I will keep. It's gonna be more to the story. This ain't it. I'm telling y'all right now, this is not it. All right, let me kill my iPad here. It's making noises. I'm so paranoid right now after all this stuff that happened. Any sound I hear, well, because you go a couple of days with no power, you hear all kind of sound. Well, you'll hear no sound. I was waiting to hear a sound like beep, and then my oven beeping, or shh, the heat coming on, or light flickering. And the only thing me and Miss Poular heard in the last couple of days is either talking to each other or us kind of sort of griping at each other because somebody was frustrated and somebody wasn't. But let me jump down here. Yeah, I see we got a channel member. Ulysses is in the crib. Say, how are you doing a live stream with no power? Laugh out loud. Well, hopefully, Ulysses, I answered that question, man. You never cease to amaze me. You have some great questions, brother. Obviously, if I had no power, I wouldn't be doing a live stream. But yeah, hey, Ulysses, I have power now, and I am doing a live stream, and I'm so thankful that you are in the crib, my man. Also, have you noticed I put a comment at the top of the comments? I pinned a comment up there. If you're looking for a way to support Points Blank Travel, super chats are highly appreciated. I also put my Cash App up there, $Points Blank. And also put a link if you want to join the PBT channel memberships. I will be doing a members only live stream immediately following this live stream. And I see we got 26 people in the crib, 17 people ringing the doorbell. And in case you don't know and you're just coming in, I'd like to welcome you to Points Blank Travel. My name is Rod, and on this channel we talk about credit cards, points, miles, travel, personal finance, how to travel around the world with no money out of your pocket. If this is something you're interested in and you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, right now, ring that doorbell, and the doorbell is that like button down below. I really appreciate you. All right, Ulysses came back to his senses and says, hello, PBT. How are you doing tonight? PBT, in case you don't know, you're going to see acronyms. That is Points Blank Travel. Hey, I am doing well, man. In case, I don't know if you listened to the story, Ulysses. I don't know if you're still in the house, but boy, your boy got lights. That's why I'm doing a live stream, Ulysses. I got lights. I got heat. I'd have been through a living something in the last couple of days, so I am doing well right now. Hey, we got Sean Robinson in the house. What's up, Sean? Glad to have you in another live stream. He says, hey, everyone. What's going on, Sean? Glad to have you here. Sean says, I saw a 40-point increase on my credit score yesterday. My score was 720. My credit score is now 761. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do you know what attributed to that? Do you know what caused your credit score to go up 40 points? Man, that is phenomenal. I'm happy for you. You have no idea. Hey, we got D Bernard in the crib. D, I've been looking for. I didn't see you in the last live stream. I don't think I saw you in the last couple live streams. D says, oh, D, by the way, D Bernard is another channel member as well. And I do have my list of channel members. Your boy wasn't going to get caught slipping on the banana peel 2 live streams in a row. I'll make a mistake, or I'll get caught slipping, but not twice. I get caught slipping twice. I need to quit. I wanted to hear from you to make sure you're okay. Hey, D Bernard, if you have my email, you've emailed me. Email me. pointsblanktravel@gmail.com, or join the Facebook group. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't doing too much Facebooking in the last couple of days, man. Y'all don't know what we done been through. I mean, I'm not gonna make it sound worse than it was, but I'm just gonna say we ain't been kicking it in the last couple of days. So I am okay. I survived. D Bernard says, congrats, Sean. You go. Yes, sir, Sean. Congratulations again, man. That's 760. That's a beautiful thing right there, bro. That's a beautiful thing. Sean says, thank you, and I promise I wasn't going to be reading these. We got 23 people in the crib, 17 people ringing the doorbell, and that is that thumbs up. But that means 6 people, I guess they plan on ringing that joint when they leave the house, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. D says, I know the feeling, Sean. You just ain't, oh, you just want to tell everybody. Okay, it was a W missing. And thank you, Ms. Poular, kind of helped me out there. Because I'm like, I'm over here like feeling like I'm on, what's that game show? Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to see what the letter missing is. You can't Hey, Pat, can I get a C for $100? No, that ain't it. So you right. D. Bernard is so right, man. You just want to tell everybody, and you should tell everybody because that's a huge accomplishment, man. That is a huge, okay. And I never read the next comment, and then D. Bernard corrected it. Okay. At D. Bernard, again, I said recently I was going to get away because I wanted to get through all the comments, but I think this one deserves to be read. Sean says at D. Bernard, I have access to over $4,000 across my 2 credit cards, and that is phenomenal, man. Keep grinding, keep pushing. Y'all will hear me say all the time, keep pushing, keep working on that credit, man. It's so amazing where you could be. Maurice Miles says, what's up, Rod and Credit family? Blessings to all. Hey, Maurice. Maurice is the inaugural Points Blank Travel channel member. He is a platinum member. It's always a pleasure to see him, and I will always refer to him as the inaugural member because he was the first one to sign up. Hey, man. Hey, blessings to you, Maurice, man. Blessings to you and your family. I really appreciate you. D. Bernard says, very good. Figure out a strategy to build. Yes, ma'am. Hey, D, it's good to see you, man. You always have such positive information, and you're always encouraging the people in the chat. So I'm just happy to see you here. She continued that to build your credit limits. Yes, ma'am, man. The credit limit, and one of the things I'm going to talk about in the members only live stream immediately following this is how credit limits will affect your credit utilization and authorized users. I'm not going to get deeper into that. That's like a commercial, man. Become a member, you can hear the rest of it. Just had to plug myself. You know how it is. Hey, Marcus Hamilton said, what's up, Rod and Credit family? Hey, what's up, Marcus? Hey, I know you hit me up earlier via email, and that's a prime example. Mark hit me up earlier. I was at work and asked me what time was I doing a live stream, and I said the plan was to do it at 7:30. I wasn't sure I was going to have power, man. I wasn't sure. Miss Poulard hit me up earlier and said, hey, I went to work. The power was back out. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me, man. The power just came back on. And shortly after, she hit me back and said that the power was back on. So I was extremely excited about that. First and foremost, because she wasn't in the cold. And secondly, or going through what I had went through without me being here. And secondly, because I wanted to do this live stream tonight. D. Bernard says you need more. Yeah, you're right. And I'm assuming you're talking about you need more credit limits, and that's absolutely right. I used to didn't really trip off credit limits other than me wanting to go buy something and couldn't really maybe afford it because I only had a $700 credit limit and it cost $1,000. Then I understand now that credit limits play a part in your credit utilization. Last I checked, and I don't really keep up with it, I know my total portfolio, my total arsenal credit limit is, oh boy, it's north of 225,000, something like that. And I don't really care because I never use 220. I only care because of credit utilization. I don't care because I'm going by a Tesla or a Lamborghini. I just want my credit utilization to be low, my credit score to be high, and the stuff that I can afford. Everybody hear me. I don't care what the credit limits are. Can I right now at this point in time afford $225,000 worth of stuff and pay it off in a month? No, I cannot. So all that is just for my credit score. That's all. All right. D. Bernard says, hello, Marcus. Hey, Maurice says all is well with those that are in Texas. Hey, matter of fact, hold up, man. I forgot something. Hold up. I got to give a shout out, man. D. Bernard, I may have said it earlier, but in case I didn't, she is a channel member as well. I just had to put it out there because I want to give her credit and acknowledgement where it's due. Hope all is well with those that are in Texas. Hey, Maurice, I'll be honest with you, man. There was some people at my job today when I went to work, and they were saying they were at work, and we only stayed there about 3 hours. They were still without power. I was one of the fortunate people with power at the time. Then we lost it for 30 minutes, and now it's back. So I'm hoping that everybody is slowly getting power because I can tell you, it's not so much the power. I was kind of liking other than my YouTube stuff, which I still have my phone to check my analytics and to check and respond to comments. But I was, other than, I kind of I don't turn the TV on much anyway. The dark didn't bother me. The serenity of the candles, the conversating with Miss Poulard, I was cool with that part. But your boy wasn't feeling all that cold weather. I mean, in the cold at 49 degrees, I wasn't feeling that. So hopefully everybody is well. D. Bernard says, hey, Maurice, I'm good. Cool. Sean says, oh, yes, lots of prayers for everyone in Texas. Yes, yes, man. I'm praying for everyone. I hope everyone's slowly regaining power because I can tell you, I'm over here doing somewhat entertainment, but I can tell you it wasn't all smiles. And the last live stream I did Sunday, Miss Poulard joined me as a special guest, and I can tell you if she was a special guest tonight, I can guarantee you she would tell you it wasn't any fun. So Sean says we got hit hard with snow here as well as in Ontario. That's right, Sean is coming out of Canada. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. Maurice says, hello, D. Yes, it's good to have D back in. Sean, I felt what you were saying, Ontario. All right, Marcus is speaking to hello, D. Bernard. Hey, everybody, say, hey, D, I don't know if you noticed, but everybody missed you. So, hey, you got to make sure you hit these live streams. Everybody missing you now, you know. Why? Because you always bring quality to the comments. You always bring quality to the live stream. And here, if this is your first time here at Points Blank Travel, we're just one big happy family. I can tell you that right now. All right. I was about to say, hey, I know Miss Poulard is in the house. I didn't know she was in the house on the live stream in the house, but I know she's in the house. Says, good evening, Points Blank Travel family. And I got to give a shout out to Miss Poulard, man. She has been, I'm going to tell you right now, if I go visit somebody and everything that's happened in the last couple of days happened that we've experienced, I would be like, wait a minute, I ain't never going nowhere else. Never, ever, 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 ever. And she has been a true champion, man, who takes a vacation with everything that's going on right now. Everything that's going on with getting on planes and leaving your crib. Then you get where you're going. First day is cool, you know, you're laughing, you're joking, you're talking, you're cracking jokes, you're laughing, you're talking. I sound like that Shirley Caesar song, you know, potatoes, greens, ham. Anyway, ham, get it all that. But then you do a live stream, you're having fun, and then the live stream is over and pandemonium hits. You ain't got no power, you ain't got no water. 49 degrees in the house. You're riding around town finding people to cut up firewood. You're slipping and sliding across parking lots. You know, one of the craziest questions I had since she's been here was like, hey, I know it's like 10 degrees outside, but would you like to get a cold Jersey Mike sandwich? And I'm surprised she flipped beat. She did. She's like, yeah, that's cool. I'll get a tuna fish. I'm like, man, we had a sub sandwich. You gonna get tuna fish? Anyway, we made the best of it, man. So, hey, Ms. Poulard, thank you so much. I just had to say that. Hey, Marcus says, does anyone know if Mission Credit Card is a good card to build up credit? I've never heard of that, Marcus, but I guarantee you I will research that for you and get back to you. Hey, do me a favor, Marcus. Because it take a minute to go back through these comments. Email me that. Mission Credit. Matter of fact, oh, yeah, you're going to have to because I normally would have my pen, but I don't. Never mind. My VP of Operations, Ms. Poulard, says she got it. So, Mission Credit Card, I will double check on that for you. Sean says, I don't even know what that means. Hi at Ms. Poulard, GTSY. What does that mean? Oh, good to see you. Oh, man. Hey, I'm okay. So now not only do I need a members list, I need an acronym list. You know, I know the credit card acronym, CSPs, but now I'm like, Gitsy. Hey, thank God I'm going to give Ms. Poulard a new title in addition to VP Operator. I'm going to give her a title of, I don't know what the title going to be, man. It's going to be something, though, because, yeah, my acronym interpreter. Good to see you. Okay, man, okay. Well, I was like, whoa. Hey, Maurice says hello, Ms. Poulard, man. D. Bernard says hello, Ms. Poulard. Okay. Oh, can I start up? I like this because I was about to say this. We're going to turn this into the Ms. Poulard show, which I love, man. I love y'all. I love y'all for showing love, man. I really do. I'm just happy to be here because hold up. Let me knock on all the wood in this house. Hold up. Because I thought, well, if you said you think, I didn't think I was going to have no power. Hold up. Please don't cut off. Please don't cut off. Anyway, all right. Kenna Startup says ding dong. And in case you don't know, ding dong means 26 people in the house. It don't mean 26 people in the house. But ding dong means 20 people ringing the doorbell, not 21, 27 people in the house. Ding dong is that like button down there. I wish I could make it say ding dong when you ring it, but I can't because I don't control YouTube. But when you click that button, your boy get a little thumb that fly up on the screen. And in my mind, I'm saying, ding dong. I'm just letting y'all know. Hey, I'm feeling good, man. I got some lights, power. I ain't gonna talk about it too much because before I know it, all this gonna cut out, the screen gonna go black, and then Ulysses gonna say something like, did he lose power? Something like that. So I don't need that to happen. Ulysses always find the right things to say at the right time. So I don't need that. Hopefully Ulysses is still in the house. All right, Miss Pullard says, hi, Sean. Good to see you all as well. Much love. Yes, ma'am. Much love. Miss Pullard says, hi, Maurice. Hi, D. Bernard. Okay. See, now I got this now. Y'all thought y'all had me with these acronyms because you caught me slipping once, but I got this next one. YSVW. I ain't gonna. You're so very welcome. See, I'm gonna call my daughter and say, hey, girl, I need one of them little old acronym books, cause I might have to hit you up real quick, cause I don't never know, and somebody might be trying to slide Miss Poulard a little acronym on the low, but your boy gonna be ready. All right. Hey, Sean, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. That other one got me, but I got you so very welcome. Now that I know we playing the acronym game, I used to, man, when I was like 8 years old, man, your boy watched Price is Right, Jeopardy. I ain't like Jeopardy. That was too hard for me. But Wheel of Fortune. I was up here guessing like, hey, yeah, that says, I just can't remember. I knew it before when the first letter came up. So y'all think y'all got me. I'll tell you what. Let's keep playing this game. Let's keep playing this acronym game. Woo, boy, I love having fun. Oh, man, what time? I got to keep up with the time because I do have a members only live stream coming up right after this. All right, Marcus says, I learned Amex credit card being an authorized user don't report full credit report history. I did some research. Really? Marcus, I need to look into that. I haven't heard that one. I'm not sure about that because I know people that, not so much with me, but that are authorized users on American Express. With other people, and they seem to be benefited from it. So I'm going to research that. Let me know. Hey, Marcus, let me know in the email what was your reference. Where'd you get this data point from? Let me know, please. Oh, man, I see next we got a legend in the house. Before I get to this legend, I do want to let y'all know I got some. Hey, you see what they say? Let's roll, baby. With the bullseye and the globe, points blank travel. In case y'all didn't know what that meant, that's what it means. The link is in the description. You can get a shirt just like this. Shh, don't tell nobody. Actually, tell every damn body. All right, we back. Hey, we got a man in the house, the myth, the legend. We got Cakeology, signs of success, B.O.B., best of the best. Bob is in the crib, says real G's in the house. Love the new logo. Thank you, brother. Anything that comes from B.O.B., especially when you're talking about business and you're talking about their business credit, how to establish that business credit. B.O.B., best of the best. Cakeology. I call him Cake. Sometimes he goes by Cake Boy. Sometimes he goes by Cake Boy Dog. But if you're looking for him on YouTube, Instagram, look for Cakeology. It's down there right there. If you're looking for a way to learn about business credit, he does do a free 15-minute consultation. I ain't got one yet because I already know once I talk to Kate for 14 minutes and 13 seconds, he going to have me sold and I'm going to be ready to move forward. And I want to make sure Points Blank Travel is on that level. But I can tell you right now, if you want to learn about business credit, definitely check out Cakeology. You ain't got to believe me. Go to his YouTube channel. The dude is dropping videos every single day, every day. He used to do lives. He did 35, 36 days straight lives, 34. I watched every one of them. He said, forget that. Now I'm putting out that real knowledge, that real G knowledge. I'm putting out that knowledge. Make sure you check him out. Good to see you, Cake, baby. All right, Miss Poulard says, thanks, Sean. Hey, we got 24 people ringing the doorbell, 20 people in the house. Okay, we back to all this YSVW. Y'all kind of got to come up with a new one. I got that one figured out. Okay, Miss Pollard says, thanks, Sean. Likewise. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with the hearts and stuff, but hey, anyway. Hey, we got Shirley Lamiro in the crib, says hi. Hold up. What was that?
That's love for me.
Okay, Miss Pollard was telling me that's love. It's just love. Okay. Hey, she is in the...
Is the yellow
She is in the studio with me, but just not on camera. All right, hey Shirley, glad to have you in another live stream. It is a pleasure, man. You've been to every live stream since you first came on. I really appreciate you. All right, Miss Poulard, man, I like having Miss Poulard here. She just, I ain't even got to say nothing. She's just helping me out so much. Says, hi, Shirley. It is okay. All right, Marcus says, I do have a question. Rod wants you. Okay. All right, what's your question, Marcus? Let me know. Hey, we got Joe Forth, man. I got to give a shout out. Joe was hitting me up. He is not only a subscriber to Points Blank Travel here, he's also a member of my Points Blank Travel Facebook group. And he was sending me comments as I was posted on there. And he says, glad you're okay. Just got home from church, man. Bless you, Joe. Glad to have you here. I did see your comment earlier where you said you tune in right after church. And it's always a blessing and a pleasure to have you here. I really appreciate it, sir. All right. Hey, we got, I want to make sure I'm saying this all right. Azuri says, hello all. Hey, Azuri, I really appreciate, man. You went on a great run a couple of days ago. You were watching, I know you commented on like 4 or 5 videos, and I hit you up back on all 4 or 5 of them. And you went back, man. You went back to some older videos, and I was overjoyed to see. I know Miss Poulard will watch a lot of my older videos that I've kind of not forgotten about, but I don't think about as much as I think about the newer videos. So you really took me back. It kind of reminded me of when Miss Poulard was reminding me of videos that I had done and comment on them. And it's just so good to see that people can still benefit from those. It is a pleasure to see you here. Please keep checking out the videos. Please keep commenting. I don't know if you've noticed, I respond to all comments. Now, I will say this here. In the last couple of days, there have been a couple comments I haven't gotten to because I haven't had power. It's a little harder to get to it on your phone than it is a laptop. And I've been kind of conserving my phone energy in the last couple of days. So, but now I'm knock on all the wood. Hopefully I got power back. So, hey, we got another channel member, platinum member in the house. We have Dion Jefferson says, glad to be in the house. Dion, thank you so much, man. I've already said, I'm not sure if you were in here. Thank you so much for checking on your boy every single day. Dion sent me a text last night, and Dion does have my personal number. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go to it real quick. And Dion, I hope I know this not. It's not. All right, this is a text I got from Dion yesterday. Yesterday. It's right after 8:00 p.m. and he said, "Hey Rod, just checking on you. You still hanging in there?" I said, "Hey, what's good, Dion?" "Yeah, bro, I'm still hanging." When I went and got some more firewood, thanks for checking, bro. It really means a lot. And this next comment meant the world to me. Not next comment. I'm so caught up in YouTube. This next text. And Dion said, glad to hear that. No worries at all, bro. I'm going to keep checking on you until I know you're good. That is not a YouTube comment. That's not attention. That's my personal, I don't know. Yeah, right there. My personal text messages between Dion and I. And there were several more. And today at 1:19, like clockwork, you get some power, bro? I said, yeah, bro, it came on. Thank God, glad you're good now. We all got to look out for each other, and I know you would have done the same for me, man. And that is what I wanted Points Blank Travel to be about. I mean, the YouTube and all that, the shout outs and the memberships and all that, that's cool. But when you have an individual that you haven't even totally met, but that you've virtually met, that, I mean, that was only the couple I decided to read. That's not all the texts that Dion and I shared. I mean, it's a whole list of them. I mean, that meant the world to me. And Dion, I owe you, bro. I owe you. When I say this, I'm serious. Expect a Christmas gift. And I'm not saying that just to be talking. So, all right. Miss Poulard says, hello, Azuri. All right. Hey, we got Kiana in the house. Says hi. Hey, Kiana, glad to have you, and hope you're going to be in here. Hey, I noticed I didn't notice. I mentioned in the last live stream you had became a member. Hopefully you'll be in the members only live stream because I am going to drop some serious knowledge on authorized users, and I'll probably talk about a couple more things that I'm not talking about in this live stream. Which, speaking of, if you're interested in becoming a member, I didn't put the link is pinned at the top. It's pinned at the top of the comment. You go up there, should be a blue comment. You can see. I'm not going to put it in here again. But hey, Kiana, it is a blessing to have you in here. Hey, there's 2 live streams in a row. Hey, you get a gold medal, a pack of Hubba Bubba when you make the 3rd live stream in a row. And I'm just kidding. It is a true pleasure to have you here. As y'all can see, man, the last live stream, I kind of sports coat, jackets. I think tonight I'm just kicking it with a t-shirt. I was going to throw on a hoodie, but I woke up and to the smell of some sweet spaghetti. And the heat was going. I'm like, nah, I burn up. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo was crying, laughing. I saw this when I was telling the story about the whole surviving in Texas thing. So, and Azuri says, wow, yes. And Divine Feminine Energy. Hey, Divine, I haven't seen you in a live stream before. Do me a favor, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. I haven't seen you before. Please, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me. Also, being a first-timer, you don't have to say the city. Let me know what area you represent, what state, West Coast, East Coast, whatever you're comfortable with. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, probably about 10 or 15 minutes from AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys, in the Arlington-Mansfield area to be exact. South Arlington. I'm right on the Arlington-Mansfield border. So to answer your question, and this is a whole different story. I hope y'all ready, because the storyteller's back again. It's like, what was that song? Slick Rick. Uncle Ricky, can you read us a bedtime story, please? Knock him out the box, Rod. Knock him out, Rod. Anyway, hey, so I learned today a divine feminine. I'm a divine feminine energy. I may have to call you DFIG, but no, I'm just gonna say divine. Divine, I learned today. So when the power came back on, my alarm system make this funky sound. And every time I have a power outage, it'll say one of my sensors is batteries low. They don't even have batteries. That's what blow my damn. But for some reason, it'll say it. So today, my fire alert sensor said the battery was low. And every 3 minutes, we're like, don, most annoying sound I've heard. So when I got ready to go to work, I said, hey, Miss Poulard, do me a favor. If that thing's still ringing an hour or 2 from now, an hour from now, please, can you let me know? Just call me, let me know. I ain't getting no call. I'm thinking it's gone. Thinking it's done. I walk in the house, I'm like, hell no. I'm not about to. I got a live stream. I got videos I'm trying to show. I can't hear that in the background. So I called Vivid. The dude tell me, first of all, I got to search around my house. And I finally found it, but I got to search around my house. This phone call was stupid, but it was no stupid than anything I done went through the last 2 days, so it made sense. Hey, you're looking for a rectangle box. I said, okay, I found one, because I got all these detectors on my ceiling, and I said, I found one. I said, man, is it about 6 inches long? And he was like, no, let me research the specifications. I'm like, okay. Dude, you don't know the specifications? So he come back, he says 3 inches by 1.25. I'm like, oh, okay, but that ain't it, obviously. I said, man, where is it? He was like, I don't know, sir, it's in your home. And so now I'm getting pissed. Right? Because I'm like, well, they didn't put a note of where they put it at, because I got 17,000. I mean, no, for real, 1, 2, 3. I got about 12 things on my ceiling. Not counting lights. I'm talking about 12. Divine, I hope you're still with me, because this blew my mind today. So this was today. This is the last chapter of Texas Survivor featuring Rod and Miss Poulard. This was the last episode. And I wish I would have had a camera. So I'm like, hey, I'm not going to say his name. Sir. I know his name. Hey, sir, this don't make sense. Why is it telling me I have a low battery? Is it hooked up to the electricity? No, sir, it's not hooked up to the electricity. It's all wireless, but you have to go up there and disconnect the battery and then go to the hardware store and look for A1276. I'm like, wait. I'm not trying to remember all them damn numbers. And first of all, ain't no hardware store open. We're in a blizzard, dude. I'm just telling you, then he act like I was stupid. He acted like I was stupid because I knew. But I said, no, man, this don't make sense to me. Why do I need a battery? This happened before. And it said a low battery alert. They said it was my window sensors. And the lady said, there's no batteries in the window. It's just what it says. So I'm like, hey, bro, I'm tired of talking to you, man. Get me a supervisor. I can't do it no more. So the other dude came in. You could tell, man, it took about 7-8 minutes. I'm talking to Miss Poulard. I forgot I'm on the phone. I'm over here talking about what we eating for dinner, live stream, what I'm talking about. Next thing I know, hello, this is whatever his name. I know what his name. I'm just not going to say it. I said, man, I thought you was in a whole other building. What took so long? You know, I'm already pissed. He come on. So he telling me, and I got to get to the point. He telling me that I got to disconnect my fire alert system. And that's the only way I can get rid of this. No. I'm like, dude, that don't make no sense. But whatever, if that's what y'all were telling me. Then it dawned on me, Divine. I'm getting to the punchline. It dawned on me. During the barbecue session that I had the other night by not opening my damper on my fireplace, the smoke detectors never went off. I got 12 of them in here. I know damn well the battery can't be dead in all of them, but knowing Rod, they probably are. I'm being honest with you. So I'm like, wait a minute. And then, this is going to get a little funny. I burned up a pot pie a couple weeks ago because I forgot it was in the oven, went to sleep, woke up, house was smoking. Never. So the dude said, well, in order for this contraption they got up on my ceiling to go off, the smoke detector got to go off. I'm like, well, okay. That don't matter because the smoke detector ain't even working, so I don't even need this either. So I say, do me a favor, man. I'm going to go along with y'all plan. Disconnect the fire alert sensor. So he disconnected, and immediately I waited. I'm by my alarm, and I'm waiting. I'm by my panel. I'm like, hey, it ain't no. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, do me a favor, sir, which was his name. Hey, turn it back on. Rod, if I do that, it's going to ring in 10 or 15 minutes. I said, I don't care. If it do, I'll call y'all back until you turn it off again. I want you to turn it back on because I don't think that's the case. Guess what, Divine? I ain't heard that sound since. I knew that was, they talking about go all over town. It's a blizzard out there. I'm not going all over town. It's a blizzard out there. I ain't going to get no batteries. It don't matter. My smoke detector ain't working, obviously. So even though I went and got 12 batteries, it ain't going to work. And then he tried to catch it. Well, I've seen strange things happen, Rod, and, you know, this could work. I don't care about all that. Just turn it off and turn it back on. I ain't heard a sound yet. Now, I can tell you what's going to happen. Got to knock on all the wood. Your boy going to be good asleep tonight. And after clear blue, probably about 3 in the morning. They're going to probably turn it back on and just make a sound just to mess with me. But anyway, sorry about the tangent, man. I just had to tell y'all. Oh, man, Credit Card Maestro. We got another YouTuber in the crib. We got Walter in the crib. Credit Card Maestro is in the house. Man, I see a lot of crying, laughing. Hey, speaking of which, hey, Walter was another one of those people that was checking on your boy, making sure I was okay, making sure Miss Poulard was okay. Man, it's blessed to have people like Walter and everybody else that check. It's blessed. It's a blessing to have all you guys. So, and when I say you guys and ladies, y'all know that. Oh, man. Hey, Walter, yeah, bro. I can laugh now, man, but I'm telling you, especially when Miss Poulard was over here getting in my butt. All I remember hearing out of all this, you got to do something. I'm like, and then in my mind, I'm like, hey, you got to do something, dude. You know, we made it work, though. All right, man. Oh, Miss said had me freeze. I didn't. The weather did, but oh man. Oh boy. Okay. I got to see what all we got. A little freezing, man. We got a bunch of looking faces with the upside down. We got some crying. I can't read all that. But, and Kiana said, sounds about right, crying, laughing. I'm telling y'all, man, this has been crazy. Mr. Chocolatazo still laughing.
She taking your side when she says sounds about right.
Oh, hold up. I got to go back. Ms. Poulard said Kiana is taking my side when she said sounds about right.
That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounded about right because,
Bad for you.
hey, oh, man.
Living with me. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it was a blessing, man. It was all good. It was all good. Hey, I hate when Azuri says pull the handle and open it. Pull what handle? I'm so far behind.
Baby.
Huh?
Yeah, the damper.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't no handle. It was a left to right, Azuri. It was a left to right thing. I figured it out. Divine says Home Depot cuts a lot of things free. They will even measure for you. Great service. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. I know they didn't give me no discount on that $6 2x4s I was buying that burned up in 10 minutes. But hey, man, I ain't complaining. Your boy had some watch. I got wood everywhere. I went. I normally keep my face mask in the front seat because I rode solo, and since Miss Poulard been here, I put it in the back seat. I get to work today. I look at my seat. I was like, "Oh man, I don't have a I don't have a face mask." I saw it's in the back seat, so I got out the car, opened up my back. Man, I got wood in the back seat. I got 2 bags of wood. I got wood everywhere. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about it. Anybody needing firewood? I'm thinking about selling some. Man, I'm saying I'm doubling the ante. I'm doubling the price. Oh man, I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo says, good evening from Los Angeles County, California. Glad to have Mr. Chocolatazo in another live stream. This dude brings a lot of game to the live streams, man. Sean says, I had some inquiries fall off. Plus, I paid my credit card earlier and I kept my balances below 5%. Great job. And hey, Sean, I'm not sure if you're a PPT channel member, but some of what you're talking about is what I'm going to be discussing in the members on the live stream immediately following this. I keep looking at the rollie to make sure that I'm not going over too far. So you had some inquiries fall off. In case you didn't know, inquiries do stay on your credit for 2 years. That's 24 months after you acquire, whether you get approved or not. After you get approved or once you apply for a credit card, any type of credit, a car loan, personal loan, student loan, mortgage, whatever, going to get an apartment. If you get an inquiry, it's going to stay on your credit for 24 months. So he had him fall off early. He had him fall off after 24 months. He paid his credit card early. Great job. And he kept his balances below 5%. You keep your balance below 5%. Rod's rule of thumb is to make sure your credit utilization is below 10%. Sean is beating that. He's below 5%. Experts say below 30%. So if you watch my videos, you will see a hashtag winning that'll pop up on the screen every so often. I don't do it a lot because I want to hit you with it. Bam! I want to hit you with it like that. So just make sure, Sean, keep doing what you're doing. You are doing great things. I guarantee that's why your credit score went up 40 points. Now I'm putting all this together. You know, I done talked about snow and wood and water not working and sliding across Dallas and all this other stuff. So, hey, keep doing your thing, brother. Keep doing your thing. Oh, man, I'm looking at something here. I see we got Nathaniel Palmer says, good evening, new to the channel. What up, Nathaniel? Glad to have you here. It's always great to see a new person to the channel. Hey, do me a favor, Nathaniel. I'm sorry, man. I've been telling a lot of stories tonight. I had a lot going, man. I swear, if I had a camera crew, me and Miss Poulard would have made a whole sitcom in the last 2 days. We'd have had like at least 6 episodes. Let me know what area you're representing, bro. It's good to see you here. Loving the profile pic, man. I mean, I'm kind of country, but you cleaner than steamed chitlins, brother. You clean right there, man. Hey, hopefully you subscribed. And if you haven't yet, I used to say please subscribe. And I still say it, please subscribe to the channel. But do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, check out a couple of videos. Check out some of the live streams. You're going to see it's number love here. I have YouTubers coming in here. I have the Mr. Chocolatazos, the Chase Kings, the Cakeologies. And Mr. Chocolatazo and Chase King, they aren't even YouTubers, but they bring a wealth of knowledge. I have the Cakeologists, the best of the best, business credit, Walter, Credit Card Maestro, D. Anderson, Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, a lot of credit gurus, Felicia from How to Work to Live, Not Live to Work, a lot of gurus coming here, and it's just all love, man. So hopefully if you're still in here, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel after you check it out, though. I don't want to force you to do nothing you don't want to do, but I guarantee after you check it out, you will probably hear something that you'll be intrigued by. Mr. Chocolatazo says, okay, I'm going to jump in here. Mr. Chocolatazo, and Mr. Chocolatazo is my main man in these live streams. He says, Hold up, y'all. I hit the wrong button here. He says, good evening, Nate and Shirley. Yes, sir. Hey, Nathaniel, glad to have you. Shirley has been here a couple times, so it's great to see her as well. Hey, I love it, Sean. You killing me, man. But I got you now, though. I'm on top of you now with these TYs. Thank you. I got that one, man. That was pretty easy. That's for $200 right there. Give me one of them $1,000 ones. You know, one of them 17 letters going across the script. I figured out one, though. It was a dirty one, but I figured it out. Mr. Chaco, thank you so much. Yes, sir. All right, Miss Poulard, man. My VP Operations says, welcome, Nathaniel Palmer. And I love that. I love having Miss Poulard helping me out because it just... All right, Mr. Chocolatazo says, to the PBT, the Points Blank Travel Familia. Hit the like button on your way in, please. Yes, sir. Let's speaking of that, 24 people in the crib, 26 people ring that doorbell, and that is the like button down below. Smash that joint. Hit that thumbs up. Help the video get pushed out to more people on YouTube, and I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mr. Chocolatazo. Joe says, Marcus, are you asking about Mission Lane? I have their card with no AF. AF is annual fee. I just got it a month ago. And I'm not sure if he's talking about Mission Lane or not. Hey, Marcus, hopefully you... Okay, says, thanks, Joe, for thinking about applying. So is it Mission Lane? Marcus, let me know. Is it Mission Lane or Mission something else? Let me know. Okay, Ulysses says, hey, hello, K College. And that's exactly what I was talking about, the love that's in this community, man. You got Ulysses, and I love it. I don't want to get away from it. I'm trying to speed through the comments even more, but I love when I see like Ulysses. And I virtually met Ulysses at K College's channel. And I'm telling you right now, man, once you start going to these different live streams, you're going to start seeing some. Matter of fact, I met Miss Poulard at Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV's channel. I wasn't even on my channel. The next day, she was on my channel. And thank goodness, because the rest is history. Okay, hey, Walter, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, man. I don't want to prolong this live stream, but the credit card maestro, Walter says, YKTV, you know, I got the you know part. TV. Hey, can I get a lifeline, Miss Poulard? Do you know what that is? She don't know what that is either. Okay. You know, I ain't gonna spend all night on that. I3 cubes. Hey, Walter, if you still here, man, you got to break that one down to me. Give me another hint, dog. Give me another hint. Don't tell me. Just give me another hint. I3 cubes said Mission Lane credit card. Okay. Hey, I3 Cube, good to see you in another live stream, man. It's a pleasure. Always glad to see you in the crib. Okay, so Marcus says yes, Mission Lane credit card. You got that one, Mission Lane credit card? I gotta make. I mean, we'll look it up later. Well, you don't have to do it now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here talking to my associate producer. She got like 19 titles. Brown Fox. Hey, Brown Fox 79. Glad to see you in another live stream. Brown Fox 79 says, Mark is correct. I added my mother to one of my Amex accounts, and Amex did not backdate to my... Okay, man, I got to do some more research because I didn't really look at that. And I need my pen because I need to make a note of that, because what I am going to be talking about in the members only live stream is an very in-depth look at authorized users. So Brown Fox added his or her mother to one of the Amex accounts, and Amex did not backdate to the original open date. And that's the whole reason a lot of people want to be authorized users, so they can get added to that original. Let's say Brown Fox had, thank you. Let's say Brown Fox had this American Express account for 7 years, but she added her mother this year, and if they only start going back this year, his or her mother won't be able to take advantage of the other 7 years that Brown Fox 79 has had this card. So that is key. Let me make a note of that. I do have my pen now. Amex, huh? Amex authorized user. Y'all just bear with me. I want to jot because I like to get back to people when they bring up stuff that's that important. And what was the other one? Mission Lane credit card. if you're gonna have a YouTube channel and you're doing live stream, and people have questions, to me it don't make sense if you don't. Now, obviously, I can look it up right now. Not what Brown Fox is talking about. I probably can jump in and look at Mission Lane Credit, and I may do that. Let me just get through these comments real quick. I3 Cube says, Ed Marcus never heard of it. What is it? And I3 Cube, I'm going to kill everybody's curiosity. We got 26 people in the crib, 26 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate you. Mr. Chocolatazo says, Amex will not give you the past history of the main card holder. Okay, Mr. Chocolatazo, appreciate you for clearing that up, my man. The history will start when they post on your credit file. Okay. Amex is not good for AU. In case you didn't know, Amex is not good for authorized users. Let me go ahead and make a note of that. I am going to pull up this Mission Lane, and I'm going to share it on the screen here. Not good for AU. I'm making a note here real quick. Only if your kids is 15 to 18 years, they have good credit. Okay. No, only if your kid is 15 by 18 years, they have good credit. True, because they'll get 3 years of that credit history. But now, I will tell you this, though. I want everybody to keep in mind. I got 24 people here, 27 people ringing the doorbell. Don't count Amex out just because they won't backdate the credit history. If someone offer you to be an authorized user on their American Express card, I still wouldn't turn it down because you're still getting positive history. However, it's one or two or maybe three important things you really need to pay attention to. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo, I hope you're in the members only live stream that I'm going to be doing immediately after this, because a lot of times people get so excited about authorized users that they don't look at the source. And we're going to be talking about that in the members only live stream. They don't look at the source. They don't analyze the source of the authorized user. So don't give up because American Express don't go back 7 years or 10 years or however long they had the card. They start you from day one. Still look at that as a positive, a potential positive credit file or credit line that's on your credit report. But I will tell you this here, I'm going to get deeper into it in the members on the live stream. You need to know the individual whose coattail you're riding. Just because they got an American Express card and a bunch of Chase cards and a bunch of Citi cards, you need to know the individual whose coattail you're riding. Hopefully that didn't go over anybody's head. You need to know the individual. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo, appreciate you for that info, my man. All right. Azure's got the big smiley faces. All right. Hey, we got Wesley Mesley, the coolest name on YouTube. Baby, I wish I had a name that rhymed like that, like Rod Todd or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Rod, what's going on? Hey, what's good, Wesley, man? When are you and the YouTubers doing the big collaboration? I know Cake and I kind of talked about it. Walter from the Credit Card Maestro, he's down with it. With all of us going in different directions and all of us doing different things, we haven't set a date. That is something that's definitely in the works. If I had it my way, I would more than definitely be honored. I want Cakeology Jr. He's the man that put me where I am. I definitely want Dwayne, How to Build Credit TV, because he brought in the home stretch with pointsblanktravel. I definitely want Walter, the Credit Card Maestro, in the collaboration. I definitely want D. Anderson in the collaboration. Even though we're getting a little bit outside of credit, I wouldn't mind having Felicia Cutcoss in there, Justin Vakula, and there's a big name. I'm not going to put, I will say his name, but I'm going to have to do some work on this. If I could get Waller's Wallet in there, and he and I have shared some emails, we've communicated via email. If I can get him in there, that would be the icing on the cake. But stay tuned, Wesley. It's coming, man. You know, when your boy going through blizzards and hurricanes and get started on Survivor and all this stuff, you know, just bear with me. It's coming. It is coming. Glad to see you, though, Wesley, man. Hey, your favorite couple, I got, before I even say, I ain't going to say his name. I got Key, ladies first, and Shelton in the crib. Your favorite couple, another YouTubers. Definitely check out their channel. They're really close to hitting 1,000. Hell, they may be at 1,000 by now. I mean, my power been down for 2 days. They may have blown up in the last 2 days. They are definitely have, and man, I can tell you right now, and when it comes to YouTube, they probably are my favorite couple. So definitely check them out. It'll be well worth your while. Okay. All right. Hey, man, this is the first time I've seen this name. Hey, Moises. Now, if I can get the name right, if you haven't subscribed, man, at least do me a favor. Consider doing so, because I got the name right. The average person will look at that and say, Moses, I know it's Moises. Moises Flores. Why is Capital One greedy with credit line increases? I wish I could answer that question. Sometimes, Moises, they will be. Like, I have the Capital One Venture card. I have the Capital One Platinum card and the Capital One Quicksilver one. When I got the Capital One Platinum card, they gave me a $500 credit limit. 12 months later, they gave me a $250 increase, $750. 10 years later, it's still at $750. I have the Capital One Quicksilver one. They gave me a $700 50 credit limit. Probably about a year later, they increased it by $2,000, increased another $750. That's a $2,750 limit. When I applied for the Capital One Venture card, which I still have, right out the gate, Capital One, and this was 2018, Capital One gave me a $12,500 limit. Be patient. Be patient. More suggests to tell you, be patient. Once you get that second or third card with Capital One, now keep in mind, my first card is still a $750 credit limit. They have not increased it. However, my second and third card, the credit limits were significantly higher. So just be patient. Hey, again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, check out the videos, check out the live streams. Hopefully I can get you to subscribe. Divine says, yes, I'm new. First live, I have subscribed, and I'm from the DMV area. Man, thanks to D. Anderson, I'm pretty familiar with that, which is D.C., Maryland, Virginia. I love the live here. I can't even talk, man. I think I started thinking about I got a whole nother live stream to do after this one. We've been rolling for an hour and 11 minutes. I don't want to go too far past an hour and a half because I'm noticing that my batteries start dying after that. Hey, Divine says, I have subscribed and I'm from the DMV area. I love the vibe here. Lots of positivity. Yes, and I can tell you right now, Divine, if people here, you don't have to be positive. If you're going to be negative, just be quiet. I can't control you being quiet. I can't tell you to watch or not watch. But if you're going to be negative and you put a negative comment, probably just going to either skip it or shoot it down, one or two, and then or do a little back office stuff here where I get rid of the person, kick them out the live stream altogether. But if it's not positive, man, what's the point? Well, seriously, what's the point? It's enough negative stuff going on right now without us speaking about it. I'm not going to say this, don't discuss certain stuff, but I'm glad to hear you love the vibe. I love seeing people here, especially new people. I hope to see you in many more live streams. I'm not going to tell you should, but I would highly recommend, maybe not today, checking out the PBT channel membership for the month of February. I am allowing all normally exclusive members only live streams are only open to gold and platinum members for the month of February, and I may extend it to the month of March. I probably will. Silver members are also going to be allowed to see the members only live streams. Probably April I'll cut that off, but I think February, I know for February right now I'm doing that. I'll probably do it for March, so definitely check that out. It is a blessing to have you here. Azuri says, laugh out loud at Texas Survive. Hey, Azuri, man, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say I was the only star. I had a co-star. I had Miss Poulard right there. All right, Mr. Chocolatazo says that's your favorite couple. Good evening. Yes, yes, yes. And they're responding to love. They're getting right back. Oh, D. Bernard says, does Miss Poulard have her own channel too? Wow, power couple. I would love to follow her. No, she does not. And I could tell you she could have her own channel because she's full of wisdom, full of knowledge. Just us communicating and talking. And she just said in the background, it wouldn't be on credit cards anyway, but I know she has so much knowledge in so many other areas that she could actually have her own YouTube. And that may be something we work in the future. You know, I'll be the producer or something. I don't know, in the cut, you know, something like that. But no, D, she doesn't. Yeah, power couple. I love to hear the sound of that. I would love to follow her. Yeah, man, she's good people. And she's telling me in the background to tell you things, deep in art. She's telling me to tell you things. Okay, Marcus says, hey, Rod, do you need to be below 30% all across the credit card utilization to improve credit score? I've heard that in a couple ways, Marcus. Great question. I like to be below 30 across all my credit cards, but I have heard if, let's say you have 5 cards, and for 4 of them are, and this happened to me, 4 of them or 10%, but then you get a jewelry card. Like I had a jewelry card and I bought something and I maxed it out. I ran it up to 89%. And I noticed a shift in my credit score. So I've heard that if you have one card and you take it to a maximum level, even though the rest of your credit cards are at 30% or below, that it will affect it. And I've heard that it won't. I just try my best. I'll never put myself out. I'll try to never put myself in that position again. But I would try to keep all my cards below 30% if at all possible. But you got to think back, at least when I first was introduced to credit cards now, I use them as a debit card, but credit cards were really initially created, I'm not going to say created, where I'm from, they were thought of as an emergency situation. If you have an emergency and it take you over that 30%, so be it, man. You got to do what you got to do. But I would say try to keep them all below 30. Hey, Demon, I hate showing your credit score will go up if you get rid of your cat. Oh, just jokes, laugh out loud. I'm like, okay, man. Okay, I thought that was another acronym. I'm like, cat. Okay, CAT. What does that mean? All right, man. I'm about to jump through these real quick. Credit Card Maestro laughed. He cried out loud. You really cried. He said, got both of y'all. Okay. All right. Credit Card Maestro said, you know the vibes. And I can tell you, man, please do me a favor, y'all. If you haven't done so, check out Walter's channel, Credit Card Maestro. This dude here, just so y'all know, way before I created a channel, way before I thought about creating a channel, I watched Walter. I watched his videos, and he motivated me as another brother on YouTube. Him and David from Travel Explorer Click, and Cake. Now I had my channel by the time I met Cake, but I was motivated. And when you look at Walter, please do me a favor. Check out his channel, man. Check him out. 29,000 plus subscribers. I'm hoping to be there one day. And he posted some last couple of weeks ago. And I got to talk quick because I'm looking at this clock on this thing. Where's my... Okay, I'm looking at... I got to look at all kind of stuff here. Last year, this time, Walter had... I think it was last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, Walter. 2,000 subscribers. Now he's up to 29. My goal, my nephew, my 13-year-old nephew, he said, Uncle Rod, when I hit 1,000, he said, Uncle Rod, and I love his mentality because I know how his father is. I know how I am. We're pleased, but we're never satisfied. And it seemed like my nephew, Justin, is already inheriting that trait. We're pleased, but we're never satisfied. The day I hit 1,000 subscribers, I got a 13-year-old saying, he said, congratulations. Uncle Rod, congratulations. Okay, what's your next goal? In the same sentence. I'm like, hey, little dude, I just hit 1,000. Can we celebrate this? No, we can't. And I'm like, I'm looking to the left because I ain't even talking. I'm on the phone with him. I'm not even talking to him, right? I'm just looking to him. I'm like, okay, we can't. Okay, so what? He's like, what's your next goal? I said, 5,000, maybe 10,000. He was like, good. I was hoping you didn't say 2,000, Uncle Rod, because that's too easy. I'm somewhere between wanting to choke this boy and being motivated. I mean, I am. And I had to catch myself because I tear up when I think about it. I was like, you know what? We'll make it 10,000, Josh. And when I got off the phone, I said, you know what? We're going to make it 25,000. I ain't going to tell Josh because I don't need him bucket me the rest of the year. We ain't going to tell him. But that's what my goal is. So 25,000 subscribers. All right. Anyway, man, I get caught up. Hey, Nathaniel says, subscribe, West Palm Beach, Florida. Man, I need to come down there where you at. Man, is the power on down there before I even take a trip? Is the power on? Is it snowing? By way of Puerto Rico, Mr. Chocolate. Okay, hey. Okay, I got you, Nathaniel. Okay, Mr. Chocolatazo. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo, man, appreciate you spreading the love, man. Me familiar. Hey, I ain't got too much Spanish, so don't y'all expect a lot. Now, I know a little bit. Muy poquito. I don't know what they say poquito in Puerto Rico. I know they do in Mexico, but muy poquito. Yeah. So Nathaniel, man, hey, glad to have you here, bro. Mr. Chocolatazo. Next, he said, and Nathaniel, thank you for the support of the brother. Yes, sir, Mr. Chocolatazo, man. This dude here, hey, man, it probably won't be the night, Mr. Chocolatazo. I know I said that the other night too, but definitely between now and this weekend, I got to hit you up. I got to give you a call, man. Doing this members only, and I still got to, the thumbnail's created, but I got to do all this back office stuff to do the members only live stream right after this. So definitely, man, we will be in touch. Okay. I ain't get the first part, but my Spanish is on. Nathaniel says, igual? I don't know if this is mi hermano. So mi hermano is my brother. I got that part. I got mi hermano. It's my brother. But that first part, y'all got to translate that for your boy now. Let me know what we talking about. And I'm about to, all right. Nathaniel says, smile, hey, oh, no, it's a wink. Okay. Hey, that's cool with me, Mr. Chocolatazo. I see so far. We got Shirley in the house. We got Nate in the house. I'm bringing all my Puerto Rican people on here. Hey, man, let's do it. What was that? Man, what was that song? I like it like that. I like it like that. Well, hey, your boy go clown, dog. I'm going to have fun. I told people when I was 20 years old, hey, Mr. Chocolatazo, and everybody out there, you can put me on Gilligan's Island with them 7 fools, and I'll be number 8, and I'm going to have a ball. I don't care if they worried about coconuts and how to get off the island. I'm going to be able to kick it with Skipper, the Gilligan, the Professor, Marianne, Ginger, the Howes. I'm going to kick it with all them fools. So, hey, man, I like it like that, baby. Bring all the Puerto Ricans over here. What is it? Man, I don't want to say nothing wrong. I'm just going to give it a shot because I'm thinking about back in the day, the Boricuas. The Boricuas. Bring them on, Mr. Chocolatazo. Bring them on. All right. Hey, Divine says, if that person's utilization is high, and you could be bad. Yes, it could be. Although with FICO 10 coming, if their history is bad, it's not a good look. No, it's not a good look. Even with FICO 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's not a good look. If their payment history is bad and their utilization high, and I'm about... You see this here, Divine? This here is the iPad of knowledge. And shortly after this live stream, when I get in that members only live stream, I'm about to really get down. I'm having fun right now, but I'm about to get a little bit more serious shortly after this live stream, and I'm going to get into that about how all that can affect you. All right. Miss Poulard says, good evening, your favorite couple. Hey, man, they are my favorite couple. I'm going to tell them, well, other than you and I, but they're my second favorite couple. All right. Nathaniel says, glad to. Okay. All right. Oh, sniggity snap. Marcus says, new member. And I saw what you call that thing, a super chat pop across the screen, but I like to wait till I get out to it, and maybe I need to, I know it was a Credit Card Maestro, and I want to thank Credit Card Maestro Walter for that $14.99 super chat. Man, I got a question, man. Two things. Hey, Credit Card Maestro, I hope you're still on here. 2 things. Number 1, when are you going to do a live stream? Because you the man for it. And number 2, the most important question. And I'm going to put you on that. I'm going to put you on the spot like on a white dog with a black spot on it. I'm going to put you on the spot, baby. And that's country right there. When are we? Points Blank Travel. Credit Card Maestro. What are we going to link up and do a collaboration? Put that on your plate, baby. Put that on your plate. I'm ready for it. Put that on your plate. All right. Hey, but getting back to this here. Hey, Walter, man, you discombobulated me for a while. Marcus, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Hope to see you in the member-only live stream tonight because your boy is I'm going to shift gears, man. I'm going to get out this, and I better shift gears real quick because this battery going to be dying soon. If it do, you know I got a plan. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Sugar-free, 1992. But anyway, just letting y'all know, I'm going to have to shift gears from having all this fun because your boy's going to get a little bit serious. I'm going to still have fun. That's the only way I know how to do it. But I want to talk about these authorized users because everybody's so hyped on them. But I want to make sure you know what you need to look out for. I'm kind of like Channel 7 News, Channel 58 News, Channel 99 News. I don't care what channel. I think I'll be Channel 72 News. No, that's my brother's year he was born. Yeah, 72. I pay homage to my brother. Anyway. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Mark. Moises says, thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Nathaniel says, subscribe. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. He says, West Palm Beach, Florida, by the way of Puerto Rico, Mr. Chaco. Oh, that's your brother? Oh, no, that's what you were saying a while ago, mi hermano. Man, I only understood some of the Spanish. I didn't understand the first part. Okay. Hey, well, just so you'll know, Nate, let me see. I don't know how to say another. I feel like Mr. Chocolatazo is mi hermano from another mother. mi hermano para another madre. I'm getting some of the words. I got mi hermano para another madre. Yeah, I know y'all didn't expect me to know all that. I know y'all didn't, but your boy is very versatile. Anyway, hey, glad to have you, man. Let me quit tripping over here. All right. Demon R says 10% is the best to get the most points for that category. Yes. Yes. Hey, Demon R, you asked me not too long ago when was the next members on the live stream. Hey, oh, man, I'm glad I just thought about that. When I get off here, in order to be in the members only live stream, I should have said this a lot earlier. I'm going to post the link. You have to go to my homepage. If you don't get the notification, you have to go to my, and I want to get everybody's email address eventually so I can just shoot you an email with the link. But if you go to my homepage, Points Blank Travel on YouTube, go to the community tab. The link is going to be there to access the members only live stream. I tried it Sunday. Actually, the live stream that myself and Ms. Poulard did Sunday was meant to be members only. I went there 4 minutes. Nobody was there. I think something was messed up. We ended up doing a public live stream. So in order to access the members only live stream, you're going to have to go to Points Blank Travel. In Google, type Points Blank Travel. I don't know how you get there. I know how to get there, but however you decide to get there, Points Blank Travel, YouTube, Points Blank Travel. Make sure you go to my homepage, click the community tab right in there, and it's going to probably be 10 minutes after I finish this live stream because I got to still create the link and all that. So, hey, Nathaniel says, wanted to learn about cryptocurrency. Man, I'll be honest with you. I do know a lot about stocks. I know a lot about ETFs. I know a lot about mutual funds. I'm not too big on crypto. I may start studying that, but right now, Nathaniel, I'm not the person that would be the one there. Just to let you know, hey, this is what I was talking about earlier. We do have a $14.99 super chat from Credit Card Maestro. Oh, okay. Hey, dude, YKTV. I wouldn't have guessed that if you'd have said, hey, Rod, call me tomorrow at 5:30. You still won't know it. You're right. You know the vibes. Okay, let's go. You know what? From now on, when people come in here and they say, man, I love this show, I'm like, hey, you know what? YKTV, baby. You know the vibes. I can't wait. Hey, Walter, thank you for giving me another line on my channel. Okay. Let's get the super chat. Yeah, you right. Hold on, we're going to read this again. And it's only two reasons I read a comment twice. Number one, I don't understand it. Number two, I want to reiterate it. And this one says, YKGV, you know the vibes is what it means. Laugh out loud. Let's get the super chats going. There's super chat. There's a little button somewhere down there by the emojis or whatever you call them, little things with a dollar sign. If you were looking at a way to support the channel, and I can tell you what, every super chat is put back into supporting the channel. It create videos, whether it's camera equipment, whether it's me looking at other stuff. And right now, if I don't have a plan for it, I just put it in an account until I do. So super chats are highly appreciated. Yeah, I agree, Credit Card Maestro. Let's get them joints going. Hey, Edgar Ramirez says Barclays Aviator card does a pull train user. Hey, Edgar, I don't think I've seen you here before. If I haven't, do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. If I have, forgive me for not remembering. Now, I have the Barclays Aviator business card. I don't have the regular card. Typically, they can pull from TransUnion or Experian or Equifax. It really depends on your state. A lot of times it depends on the state. So I would Google, and there's some, I can't remember the name of it. There's some websites. If you Google Barclays Aviator, let me know where you're living at. I'll even help you. Let me know what state you're living in, and I'll look it up as well. It could pull TransUnion, but I know that in Texas, a lot of them pull Experian. All right, Ulysses says, big old smiles. Hey, Ulysses, hey, I love you. Hey, okay. Credit Card Maestro jumped in there and says, hey, see, that's weird because I got a Barclays black card. Don't tell nobody. And I have the Barclays Aviator business card. So, all right, hey, I'm going to shoot through these comments, man, because I got to get ready for this Members Only live stream. Okay, Mr. Chocolatazo is telling his brother, for great crypto info, you must go to What Happened to Common Sense. YT channel for great info. Great. Appreciate that, Mr. Chocolatazo. Okay, so I just learned something. I don't know, I'm probably not saying it right. Igua is like, likewise, my brother. Okay, Igua. Man, hold on, let me write that down. I'm going to be on here full-fledged speaking Spanish in a minute. Huh?
I still can't see you even listening to it.
Okay, Igua. Okay, I got my producer. Oh. Okay, I got another thing, man. I got a super chat popping up. All right. Okay, Nathaniel says, yes, laugh out loud. Okay, Mr. Chocolatazo says, Igua. Okay, now it's an L on there. Y'all confuse me, man. Is it an L? No L? I'm going to get it, though. Likewise, my brother. Okay. Nathaniel says, smiles. Okay, hey, Ulysses, text me the link or email the link. Let me know, Ulysses, email you or text you what link. Let me know what link we're talking about. I really appreciate you, man. Hey, and just so y'all know, Ulysses is a channel member as well. He's also a long-term supporter and subscriber for Points Blank Travel, and I really appreciate him. I know sometimes I tease him, I'm joking, but I love this dude, man. A young brother that's really trying to do his thing. I really love him a lot. So, okay, Mr. Chocolatazo said, Nate is my brother from another mother, not blood related, but he is from me. Okay, well then, hey, Nate, Mr. Chocolatazo, I guess y'all going to, now it's going to be three of us. It's going to be three of us. So I'm going to be the other blood brother, but I don't know if I have to have that Puerto Rican heritage to be part of the familia, but please, let me join, you know. Anyway, hey, man, I appreciate y'all brothers, man. I love having fun. Demon R says, Credit Card Maestro, are you traveling again this week? But Demon R, that is a great question because, man, Walter is the traveler of all travelers of all travelers of all travelers. I don't care what's going on. Walter's still traveling. All right, man, we're at an hour and 31 minutes. I am going to shoot through these. We got 21 people in the crib, 31 people ringing the doorbell. It is a pleasure to have you all here. And now next comment that I'm looking at, I get a chance to really test my Espanol because your boy has Jose Pina in the house. Hey, Mr. Chocolatazo, Nathan, let me know if I got my knees right. Let me know. Hey, super chat, $20 from Jose. Cali in the house. Yes, sir, man. I don't know. I probably don't need to do that, man. That's just West Coast. That's West Coast. Let's roll, baby. You're right. We always roll at Jose. We always roll. And again, if you're interested in looking for, getting a Let's Roll Baby shirt, check out the merchandise link down in the description. I got the new PBT logo, live logo. I got the Educate, Motivate, Elevate t-shirts, which I wore, but you couldn't see the back of it. I wore it in another video. And I got the Let's Roll Baby, which is what I'm rocking right now. Cali in the house. Yes, sir. Hey, Jose. Appreciate the super chat, man. You have been extremely supportive. I had to look to my left because I just saw another super chat and I'm about to hurt somebody. But I really appreciate it, Jose. I really appreciate it. All right, okay. Ulysses said the Member on the live stream. Hey, Ulysses, the Member on the live stream will be coming up immediately. Well, probably 10-15 minutes following this. I am shooting through these real quick. I don't want to rush. I'm more rushing not because of the members on the live stream. I'm looking at the battery life here, and Paulo Alfonso is usually my my guy to watch my time for me. So, and he's not in the live stream, so. It will be a members on the live stream, and I'm telling you, I'm about to bring that heat, bro. I'm about to bring that fire. I'm about to bring that cayenne. I'm letting you know right now. I'm about to bring it. All right, Nathaniel says, mi hermana, desde, okay, that's how you say it. Man, I'm going to have to, man, I wish this battery wasn't low. I got it. I'm going to write the desde part, because I know mi hermana. Desde, an otro madre. Okay. Otro madre. Okay. All right, mi hermano. Let me write that down real quick. I'm just going. If my battery die, y'all know I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm over here getting my Rosetta Stone on. So, mi hermano desde en otro madre. Okay, baby. Boy, I'm gonna be in here. I might do a Spanish only live stream. So I doubt it. It would only last 38 seconds. We'd be done. Live stream would be over. I'd have to have Nathaniel and Mr. Chocolatazo take over. I'd have to do a collaboration like, hey, I'd like to welcome y'all, to the Spanish only live stream, and then I'd say 12 words, and then them two would have to take over because I'd be completely done. Hey, we got a super chat from Miss Poulard. You did great, baby. Thank you so much for that. And all I'm gonna do is give you this $10 right back. Because, but hey, I really appreciate it, man. That says a lot when a person's in the studio with you. They're just not on camera and they're super chatting, man. That is, boy, wow. That is something else. Hey, we got Ricky G in the crib. Hey, Rick, I'm trying to get to your comments, man. I don't know if y'all can see the cursor, but oh man, but on my MacBook, it does some freaky stuff when I'm moving these comments around. If I don't move quick, like right now, I'm just trying to move. There we go. All right, hey, we got Ricky G in the crib. Ricky G says greetings, and I met Ricky G. I want to say on Dwayne's How to Build Credit TV's channel. So that is it's great to have you here, Ricky G. I really appreciate you joining in, man. Hey, Ulysses, I just saw your thing. Don't forget, send me the link. I'm not going to email it. Well, if you want me to, man, I'll text. I ain't got no way to text it to you because it's going to be coming from my computer. Hey, Ulysses, I'm going to get down to your comment. And that way because everybody can. Nathaniel says, Igual. Okay, got it. Okay, Mr. Chocolate said, I became a platinum member on the last line. How do I get to the private line? Okay, hey, matter of fact, hey, since I haven't created it yet, Mr. Chocolatazo, hey, I got your best way. Yeah, you are a platinum member. I remember that. Hey, and I get so caught up in seeing Mr. Chocolatazo. I get so happy and excited to see him. He is a channel member as well. Okay, to the private live, all you have to do is once I post it, you should get a notification. Once I finish this, it's now 9:18. I'm about to end this live stream shortly, probably about 15 minutes. Go to the community tab, Mr. Chocolatazo. Go to the community tab, go to pointsblanktravel. I haven't created a link yet, so I can't send it to you. And I'm pretty sure it won't let me, even after I create it, it won't let me text it to you. So go to the community tab. Once I finish this, just keep checking. It's going to be probably 15 minutes after I finish, 10, 15 minutes after I finish this. Go to my Points Blank Travel, click community tab right at the top. I think it's playlist, video, and then community. Click that and you'll see the link there. So, and if not, I'll give you a shout and to let you know. I'll shoot you a text when it's there, Mr. Chocolate. So I have your number. Ulysses, I'll send you a text as soon as I upload that. Hey, Demon R said, Roger, you need Spanish for dummies, laugh out loud. No, it ain't just jokes. It's just, you're right, I do. I need Spanish for something. Spanish for super dummies. Hey, Demon R, it's good to have you here, man. It's good to have all y'all in here. All right, man. I think we're at the end of the comments. I'm about to make sure. Hey, we got 19 people in the crib, 32 people ringing the doorbell. It's been a pleasure spending time with y'all tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with Points Blank Travel, and that is a blessing, seriously. I will be coming back. I didn't know if Bob was going to be able to do this live stream or not. I thought the weather. Yeah, the weather and electricity was going to mess with this. I am getting ready to shift over and do a members only live stream again. If you want to, let me see something real quick here. Let me see something. Y'all bear with me. Hey, Maurice, I see your thing. I don't have it up on the screen because I have my screen minimized right now. I'm looking at something. Yeah, I love the community. Maurice, I didn't even know you were still in here, man. I'm telling you, Maurice, we got somebody else joined. Marcus joined tonight. Man, y'all have no idea, man. If I was so bothered today, and I was when I came home, I was telling Miss Pooler, I was like, hey, I want to shoot a video. I really want to shoot a video, and this whole alarm thing threw me off a little bit. But I ended up doing I said, no, I just focus on the live stream because I got 2 of them coming tonight. So, this here is the, oh man, I'm putting this channel membership down here. The link to it, which will make it easier for you guys. And I really don't want this if this battery die, I'm just gonna cry. I'm just letting y'all know. So if you see your boy over here shedding tears. All right. Maurice says, looking forward to the members only stream. Another great live stream. Thank you so much, Maurice. Again, the inaugural PBT channel member, man. You know what, Maurice, man? You always say blessings, credit family, and blessings to all, man. Blessings to you, bro. Dude, trust me. There have been days I didn't want to shoot, and then I think about people like you, man, and I get over here and it just be ready. Maurice says, love the community, man. Dude, you know, I don't tell too many dudes this. I can count on one hand how many dudes I tell this to, but love you too, bro. Seriously. Deep Bernard says, good to know you're doing well. You're not alone. See you on the other side. Yes. Hopefully the other side, man. Hopefully the other side is the members only live stream, because I ain't ready, you know. Hopefully that's what we're talking about. But D, seriously, all jokes aside, man, it was a pleasure. You know, you start to see who come in here and see who you enjoy. And I enjoy communicating with everyone. And then when someone is not in a live stream or two, I can kind of tell or know. And then I when I do see them, I'll be happy. Hey, there's a link for the Points Blank Travel membership. If you're looking at becoming a member, silver membership is $199, gold membership is $499, platinum membership is $999. These are recurring monthly charges, but I guarantee it's going to be worth your while. Hey, I got to go ahead and get ready to get out of here, because I do have to get ready for this members only live stream, which is, who knows, it could be another hour plus talking. But before this battery die, I want to get out of here. Do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Please subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. If you didn't do it on your way in, make sure you do it on your way out, and that is ring that doorbell, and that's the like button below. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And as I always say in every video and every live stream, baby, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great week. And until the next time, hey, remember, peace, baby. And members, check your community tab. It's right now probably about 9:24. I would say probably about 9:45 at the latest. Check your community tab. You should get a notification, but your boy don't like relying on that. Check the community tab. I will be doing a members only live stream right after this. And until the next time, y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. Be prosperous. Peace.